people ask me, like, how do you balance being a mom and running a business? I just say, like, I don't balance it. I just do all in on both of them. So the first question was, how do we balance kids and work?
So you're pretty amazing at balancing kids and work.
Thank you.
As with anything in business, you delegate responsibilities. As you get more successful in practice and as you get more successful in your business, you can pay to have others do a lot of the things that you can do. But that doesn't mean the parenting functions get delegated at all. Well, we have kids because we're going to raise our kids and we're going to be responsible for what they do. It's important that our kids see that we work and what we do. And I think our kids are pretty proud of what we do.
Yeah. People ask me, like, how do you balance being a mom and running a business? I just say, like, I don't balance it. I just do all in on both of them. So, like, when I'm working, I'm the CEO. I'm working. I'm at full intention on what I'm doing. And then when I'm at home, all my attention is on being at home. I just don't do and worry about work while I'm with my kids. It's like, if you do that, then you're like half in on everything, and they feel that. If you're on your phone worrying about work, I mean, there are some times that we have to work at home, of course. I mean, there's no like clocking out of being a business owner, but there's a lot of easy ways that you can just like compartment your schedule. This is something that I teach a lot of people to do, is you figure out the times that you have to be somewhere and you work around everything else. So if there's like a school play, we go to it. Like we don't skip anything, any major events. If there's activities that, like Mother's Day at school in the morning, I just put that in my schedule and I go to that. And then when I'm at work, I hustle double time because if I miss some time off. We take vacations because we make games for ourselves and we win them. And then we take a week off or 2 weeks off, whatever we need to do. So obviously the better you get, like you could also replace yourself on functions at the office. And then what I would suggest, if you as you make more money, the stuff to delegate at home is like the stupid stuff, the housework. Like we have 4 little kids, 11, 9, 7, and 5, and we run this business. So if we can get someone to do our laundry and fold it, it takes a lot of time off of our plate, right? So when we can get some help with that kind of stuff and, cleaning our house, then we can spend the time just paying attention to our kids and creating and having fun and, relaxing also. But they're so rambunctious. They're all boys. So it's super hectic at home, as it's crazy. Like getting to work on time every day is a feat in itself. And getting everybody ready for school and not losing our mind while we do it, that's the biggest challenge at the beginning of the day. So I always tell the staff, like when I do our huddle in the morning, I'm like, the fact that I made it here, this is a win. This is going to be a great day, guys. And everything else is easier now after we get home, after we get to work. I mean, the stuff that I balance, it's like I just compartment my schedule so I can be present at the things I need to be at. But then there's times where I have to work late, or of course we have seminars on the weekend. So we have someone watch our kids while we're working on a Saturday. And then we make sure we have the best Sunday ever. So we just like, when we're like all in with them. And they also understand. So they love coming and helping sometimes. We'll have them like stuff envelopes sometimes, or, get to meet all the staff and hang out. But I feel like that's the best way to do it, is just do what you're doing while you're doing it.
Leading by example in the family is such an important thing to do.
Yeah.
And going into that, I think, a few of our kids are amazing salespeople already.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, kids are great salespeople overall, right? I mean, they're constantly selling you on something. Giving them that skill, and the more that we can do with those things is great. It is not easy to do all of it, but it is so fulfilling to do all of it that I wouldn't have it any other way.
That's right. We love it.
Yeah.
We love to create. And our creation of chaos in the office and everything else, it's just, we put order in everywhere we go. And honestly, I feel like it brings me higher toned emotionally when I can not fixate on one thing. I don't even have a choice. We have so much stuff going on. I don't fixate on anything. It's like, okay, if there's a problem at the office, I do everything I can to solve it. But then by the time I get home, I don't have attention on that anymore. I have like a 5-year-old I need to take to the bathroom, or I have like, I have to, handle a wrestling match that's happening in the living room.